everyone, welcome back to another weekly reading vlog. So I know it's Tuesday. I keep opening like this, so every time that it's Tuesday I'm just gonna stop acknowledging it because I'm sure it's annoying. So I actually have to go to work like right now, so I'm just doing a really quick intro because I wanted to get this done before I come back tonight and realize that I still haven't filmed anything and I really want to. So yeah, let's just do it. Last night, I did end up starting Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. I'm only on page 8, but I'm already really excited because I started to color code my annotation, which is really fun. Like right here, you can see that I underlined in orange, which means it's funny, which is weird because I didn't think the first thing I underlined would be funny. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I obviously have to finish this by Friday and I can't wait. I'm actually debating because I feel like with all the book talks that I have to get up for my read-along, I'm just missing out on a lot of bookish like Halloween content that I could be making, so I'm actually thinking I'm gonna upload my Tower of Dawn book talk on Saturday instead of Friday, and on Friday have a bookish Halloween video, but obviously it depends on how much time I have and if I can make both videos without, you know, losing my mind. So I guess you'll know, and if I did it, bravo to me. Yeah, and then other than that, I've been really enjoying Into the Drowning Deep. I'm on chapter, well, 23 now, but like that's barely anything more, and it's so good. I'm past the halfway point, not like closing in on the end yet, but I'm in the last third of the book and I'm just having such a good time. It's so creepy, but it's not like creepy, so it's kind of like not awful to listen to alone in your house. It's so good. I'm having a really great time and I love our characters. I know originally I'd been complaining that there's like such a huge cast of characters and it's hard to keep track of, but now that I've gotten used to it, I'm like really in love with them, and there was a like girl on girl relationship that I really didn't see coming and I am so here for it. It's just so cool, and I don't know. Anyways, I'm really enjoying those. I don't know what I'm gonna pick up after this. Oh, that's the biggest and most exciting part. I am participating in SPOOKATHON, which is happening this week, so this is mostly going to be a SPOOKAthon style vlog because I was going to daily vlog, but then I realized I had so much other stuff to put on that I don't want a daily vlog for this, but I might do it for Witchathon. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna read for everything yet, but I know Into the Drowning Deep is going into it, and Tower of Dawn doesn't fit under any of the challenges. Like, it doesn't have a scary word in the title, it's not purple, it's not a thriller, it's not in a different time period because like it's a complete fantasy world, so it's a different world, it's not even my time. I don't even know if my time could apply. So I'm kind of bummed about that because I definitely have to read this week, but I don't know, I'll figure something out. If not, like, I'm not that mad about it. Maybe I'll just draw pictures in Tower of Dawn and be like, it has pictures. No, I'm kidding, I won't. Alright, that's kind of all I wanted to touch on right now. Yeah, because if not, I'm gonna be late to work. So, thank you guys. I will see you later, maybe tomorrow. Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I figured I'd check in before I kind of started with my day because I still haven't started it. It is almost 3 p.m. I really messed up my sleeping schedule. I was kind of talking about this last week where like I've been going to sleep really late and then waking up really late, and it's really bad for filming because obviously the morning time is when I have my lighting. I don't have actual lighting stands. I definitely need to invest in that. But yeah, I really messed it up, and now lately, like the past few days, I've been going to bed at 4, waking up at 2 p.m. so yeah. Really bad. Anyways, I did want to mention I did finish last night. I did finish Into the Drowning Deep last night by Mira Grant. I loved this. I think what was really fantastic about this book was the fact that the science is mixed in so well. Like, I'm not a scientist. I've taken biology, that's about it. But it just still seemed so accurate. It was so well written, and it seemed more like a documentary or even a research paper than just a normal book written by an author. It was just so well done, and it wasn't just boring because of that, because, you know, science can kind of be a little boring, but this is set like slightly in the future, so there's all these advancements in science, and she just talks about them so well, and they're so well implemented into the story, and there's great limitations. It's not just like we're suddenly geniuses in the future. It's just, it's so good. It's so good, and it's really creepy. I didn't get terrified while reading this. I don't know if it's because I was listening to the audiobook over like a long period of time or what. Okay, or what, but I definitely wasn't terrified. There were some really creepy parts that had me on the edge of my seat, but it's not like an impossible read if you don't like thrillers. I still really recommend it. It's just so smart and so well written, and she's just such a fantastic writer, and it made me want to read Beneath the Sugar Sky even more now, which I actually realized that this book counts for a lot of the SPOOKAthon things. It has purple on the cover, there's pictures in it, like a couple, and I think there was one more that it counted for, but I can't really remember. So I'm definitely going to be reading this week just because I'm having a little issues. The challenges are not that hard to fulfill, but for whatever reason, I'm having issues finding things that fulfill these challenges. And right now, I am in an audiobook deadlock, so to speak. Oh my god, I cannot speak. So to speak. So I have 4 audiobooks to choose from my library right now, and obviously from your library means that you have to return them within a certain amount of time. One of those is Layer of Dreams, which I'm obviously not going to be listening to until the end of the month. I really just pray that that loan lasts. Yeah, it's like 17 days, so 2, yeah, okay, I'll be fine. So one of them is Layer of Dreams, so obviously I can't touch that, but there's a time period book that I'm supposed to be reading for SPOOKAthon, and I cannot find another book set in a different time period. I'm debating just kind of, you know, cheating on that, just maybe even reading The Wicked Deep and hoping that they have some passages from the 1800s in it, or counting Tower of Dawn for that, because I guess it would be a different time period. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do about that challenge yet. But I also have The Coldest Girl in Cold Town, which originally I thought the cover was purple for this. I was like, oh my gosh, I'll make it count for the purple challenge. Do you want to see the cover? Oops. It's blue. I mean, it's kind of like indigo in places, so I could see where I thought it might have been purple, but it's blue. So, and Cold or Cold Town aren't scary words, so I can't use it for that challenge, so now I'm kind of stuck on that one too. I have Neverworld Wake, which I'm debating listening to. I think that one can just count for my thriller, and then I'll move into the Drowning Deep for spooky word, because drowning is a spooky word. And then the Hazelwood is on here as well. I don't know what challenge that can fulfill. Hopefully it's in a different time period so that I can, you know, do something with that. But yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of stuck. I think after just talking with you guys, I'm gonna just listen to Neverworld Wake. That one at least counts for a challenge that I know it can count for. Yeah, and I'm gonna be taking, well right now I'm going to my mom's house because she has one of my old Halloween outfits that I want to use for today's video. I'm actually kind of excited about today's video. I'm kind of glad that I thought of it this way, and I'm really hyped to do it. It is a tag, so it's not like that exciting, but it's just, I think I did it. I think I'm going to do it well. And yeah, I think I finally did decide that I am going to just be making my book talk for Saturday. I don't care what kind of time crunch that puts me on. It's probably like a serious time crunch because I don't have that much time and I always think I have way more time, so, but I want to do it that way because I just feel like I'm missing out on all these Halloween inspired videos that I could be making when I'm making a ton of Throne of Glass videos, which is still a passion of mine. Obviously, Kingdom of Ash comes out in a week. Oh my god, is it a week? What day is it today? Oh my god, watch, do you not know how to tell me the day? Oh my gosh. No, it's, oh my gosh, it's less than a week away. Wow, okay. It's fine, I'm fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We have this under control. We totally don't. Well, all right, thank you so much for hanging out with me during this little checkup. And the next time you see me, I'll have very cool, hopefully, makeup on. Is that all you wanted to do on camera? I'm a witch.
My witch.
I brought T'Challa into the camera so that he could be with me.
Oh,
he didn't like it. Alright guys, I just finished filming a really fun tag and I am currently a witch. And my boyfriend also wanted to be in the video to say hi. Come here. You may say hi.
Yeah, finally.
He was really sad that he didn't get a witch hat.
I don't want one. Who knows?
So, do you want to wear it? Do you want to wear it?
Yes. Rub my hat here.
It's really small. I don't know if it'll fit on your head.
Oh, it'll fit. Beautiful.
Oh, that's cute.
Looks better on me.
So spooky.
So spooky.
Are you gonna cast a spell on me?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Can't resist me now.
Oh no, I can't resist you. All right, well that's kind of all I had to do to check you guys in. I feel weird with yeah, I'm a witch, Adam. You're the normal person.
Normal.
I did start Neverworld Wake. I think I'm about a third of the way through. I have kind of mixed feelings on it so far. It's really cool. I don't know, it's definitely not a 5-star read yet, but we'll see. It kind of like took a turn that I wasn't expecting, and also I had a different idea of what the Neverworld Wake really was. Well, I had an accurate idea, I just didn't realize like time-wise how long the Neverworld Wake is. But yeah, I mean, I'm reading that and I'll keep listening to that as the day goes on. Stop. And then I'll probably pick up Tower of Dawn, or, well, I'll try and get at least 100 pages into Tower of Dawn, and then I'll pick up Beneath the Sugar Sky. So yeah, that is all. My camera's actually gonna die, so I probably should just head on out. And yeah, goodbye. Okay, so not only is my camera battery about to die, I'm not using my tripod because I don't know, but I'm also kind of running late to go to school, so this update's about to be really, really short, but happy Thursday. I really don't know what I'm up to yet today. I've made like barely any progress on Neverworld Wake. I didn't read Tower of Dawn last night, so I've been kind of trying to decide the videos for the rest of the month, since I am so busy towards the end of the month that I need to pre-film a lot, especially because I'm going to Argentina. And I'm sorry if you're really close to my face and you don't like it. Oh, I don't like it either. Okay, it's too late, it's too late. But yeah, so I'm trying to decide like all the videos that I need to pre-film and all the things that I have to get done by then. And so I have a question for you guys. Would you rather have me daily vlog or like every other day vlog for the Witchathon from the 24th through the 31st? Or would you rather me only vlog on the 29th, 30th, and 31st of that first week, and then make that my weekly reading vlog that I post the next week? Because I'm gonna make an entire vlog dedicated just to my Argentina trip, so I'm not gonna be like mixing the weeks for that, if that makes any sense. It's just easier for me to also like get that kind of stuff uploaded, because it's gonna be really hard for me to upload stuff in Argentina. So it's up to you. I'm leaning towards the 29th, 30th, and 31st being just a vlog in and of itself, but then I did really want a daily vlog for the Witchathon, so I just don't know how all of that's gonna kind of combine together, and I don't know. I'm so like on the fence about it. I mean, I'm going to school right now, and when I'm in class, I tend to think about that kind of stuff and, you know, plan out my life a little better. Yeah, I'm sorry you're so close to my face. This is weird, right? I'm just gonna like, maybe I'll sit you down. Oh, that's weirder. All right, yeah, this is fine. Yeah, that was kind of it. I'm probably gonna listen. Oh my god, I did really want to mention. So her name is The Psycho Nyx. I'll like link her channel somewhere up here, but I've been obsessed with her draw and discuss videos. She does a lot of drawing videos in general on her channel, which are really cool, but I specifically really love how she does her draw and discuss, which is basically like she gives like a review of a book while also drawing something from that book, like characters, and I'm obsessed, so definitely go check her out, especially if you're into art and books. I'm really obsessed with it. I think that it was just such a creative way to mix the two, and it's so much fun to be able to like hear her talk about the book while she's drawing things from the book. I don't know, it makes my little artist heart happy. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna head out because I don't even know what this update is. I'm so sorry about it. I keep looking at that little viewfinder thing. I don't even have a tripod right now. Who am I? Yeah, this update's a mess. I'm definitely still including it because you guys have to know that I'm like mostly a hot mess. I don't know how like I don't come off that way on my channel. I probably do. I don't know where this update's going. I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you sticking around for this hot mess section of my vlog. My hair looks like healthy today. Which, like, for blonde hair, you guys should know being healthy is so difficult. I'm actually really debating dyeing my hair not darker, not exactly, but like definitely making it meld more into my natural hair color and making it like this golden blonde brown situation. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do it. allowed to do it. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it. I know everyone really loves me blonde, like my friend group, my mom, I think my boyfriend really likes my hair blonde and all that. I'm just like really tired of not having healthy hair. Like I love the blonde too, but I just, you know, I prefer having healthy hair way over being blonde. And I always knew that. I just kind of like let myself forget that for like the 2 years that I've been dyeing my hair blonde. But I mean, you can probably tell I haven't really whatever. I don't know how I got on this subject. I'm gonna go because I'm definitely just stalling until I have to drive to school, so. Yeah, sorry. Thanks for sticking around for the hot message. Hello. Welcome to Friday. Yes, I am a fortune teller today, so, yes. I have just the most fun makeup. This is definitely the most fun I had doing my makeup. It's just so crazy. There's so much blush and I'm really excited about this. And I just finished filming my Witchathon TBR, so if you haven't seen that yet, I recommend you to because I'm so excited about the Witchathon and I'm so excited for Rhiannon for hosting this, and it's so much fun. I can't wait. And yeah, I was actually debating doing a Witchathon / Spooktober TBR because Spooktober, so Witchathon's 24th through the 31st, so it starts next Wednesday, while Spooktober starts on Sunday. And I've been debating doing Spooktober this entire time. I really want to do it, but I haven't decided yet what coven I want to join, and I keep like going back to the video, looking at all the covens and just trying to decide which one I would fit into. But I love the Corpse Bride ones. If you guys know, I love Corpse Bride. But I didn't like the dress prompt, so I was like, I don't want to do that because I don't think I have any like books with dresses on them that I want to read right now. But I'm debating it still. That might be a last minute thing where I decide next week, like, I'm doing it! I mean, I guess we'll see. So, obviously, last night I finished Neverworld Wake, and I did decide to read The Coldest Girl in Cold Town on audio. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to. I've been watching booktube videos all day. Sorry, I'm like really distracted by how I look right now, which is why I keep looking in the viewfinder if you're wondering. But yeah, so I don't have a ton of plans for today. I really want to finish Tower of Dawn because obviously I want to get my book talk up for that maybe by Saturday or Sunday. Since I'm not doing it for today's video, I just don't feel as pressed about it, but I definitely need to get it up before Kingdom of Ash comes out because it's going to be more of a theories video, so we'll see. What else? And that's kind of my only plan. I have been trying to figure out what books count for what for this Spookathon, and so far I decided that my thriller is Into the Drowning Deep. Not in the current time period. I am deciding to just use Neverworld Wake for that because technically they're out of time. They're not a part of our times. And I didn't want to cheat like that for this because I would rather have just found one that did work for it, but I'm not going to read Layer of Dreams early. I really did want to save that for the Witchathon. So that's how that's happening. And you know what I should have done? I should have used Neverworld Wake for the prompt that I was going to use Layer of Dreams for in the Witchathon, and then use Layer of Dreams for the Out of Time one. Oh well. Oh well. And I did decide that Tower of Dawn is going to count for spooky word in the title because dawn is kind of a spooky word. I'm just being so like, I don't know. I didn't want to have to just change everything that I was reading for this. I did really want to participate in this readathon, so I'm kind of definitely cheating for it, and I feel very bad about it because I've been having so much fun watching Books and Lala's like reading vlogs for it, Riley Marie's videos for it, so I don't know, guys. But it just didn't work with like everything that I still wanted and had to read for the end of the month. But we're trudging along. We're doing good, I think. And yeah, so right now I'm actually gonna get out of this makeup. How funny would it be if I stayed like this all day? I was tempted to at first because I have to go to my dad's house right now. He's fixing my car and I have his car, so I wanted to get it back to him as soon as possible. But I'm not gonna stay in this makeup, but he would think I was so weird. I don't know. So I'm gonna read Tower of Dawn, try and read as much of that as possible. I don't really have any other plans for today, so that's gonna kind of be my #1 priority. And then I'm just going to listen to The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of it. That's my plans for right now. Ooh, I am getting hot, guys. This fortune teller outfit is a lot of layers and a lot of scarves and I mean, I'm into it though. Oh my god, you're seeing the behind the scenes, what I look like without everything. Yeah, that's gonna kind of be it. I will see you guys later, probably. Maybe. Who knows? Guys, could you see my freckles from that far away? Like, they're not freckles. They weren't meant to be freckles. Originally, I was gonna do like little stars all over my face and this like copper eyeliner that I had, and then it broke on my face, so I was like, okay, freckles. Yeah, and the more you know. I look crazy. You guys don't get to judge. No. I wanted to unbox this for you guys, but I'm getting ready for work, and I've been trying to figure out better ways to, because I hate curling my hair, mostly because it is bleached very blonde, so it's already pretty dry, and curling your hair is just so bad for it, and I normally never put heat on my hair, but my job requires me to curl my hair. And I've been trying to figure out new ways to do it, and so I'm like letting my hair dry into these, and hopefully like it'll curl nicely, and I don't want to take them out too soon because then I won't have curls and then I'll have to curl them, and I still wanted to talk to you though, so you see my dilemma in looking pretty insane for this. So yeah, happy Saturday. Anyways, I got a package from Amazon and I was so excited about it, so I definitely wanted to open it with you guys because since I don't really unbox things like books anymore, any other kind of like bookish sort of lifestyle package I get, I'd like to opening. Ooh, it came in plastic. So it's a passion planner. I feel like a big reason why I've been so scatterbrained lately is because I haven't had a planner this entire school year so far, and I haven't gone without like a planner in a few years now. I just at least needed to schedule out my calendars, but I was so against getting a planner that wasn't the way that I like it. I love planners that have everything by the hour. So you have the big calendar and then your weekly planner has like each day with like all the hours in the day so that you can plan things out that way. It helps me so much because I am the queen of double booking myself because I forget everything that I have to do. I am just a very forgetful person, and it's been kind of stressing me out. And I recently watched a book utopia, so Sasha's channel. She made a 5 essentials for writing or something like that, and she talked about this passion planner, and she's like, it's really great for all those like nutcases that like to plan everything by the hour, and I was like, oh, that's me! So I was so excited. I like hopped online right away to buy it. I do believe that this is like a faux leather, so I'm not hurting any animals, because you guys know how much I care about that, and I'm just really excited. It has like monthly reflections, which I'm not sure yet if I'm going to use because that's not normally my thing. I'm so excited. So I did get the undated one because since it's 2 months into the school year, I didn't want to just waste 2 months and get this academic planner. And then I didn't want to not have it for another 2 months until January came around. Wow, my white balance is so off. I look tan. Ooh, I like it. So I got the undated one so I can just fill in the dates and everything. So you have your start, like the big calendar. Okay, so it has the months in the start, like the full calendars in the start of the calendar. I normally like it when it goes full calendar and then straight into the weekly ones, but that's okay. That'll still work. And then you have like these pages of just every day broken down by the hour. Like that is what I need, and I'm so excited about it. I got the one that starts on Monday because weeks start on Monday, not Sunday. I just don't understand the point of Sunday being the day the weeks start. Okay, I look even weirder now because it looks like I have a mullet because I didn't put my back of my hair in curlers. You're just seeing a whole new side of me, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm really excited about this. I actually have some time now before work while I'm waiting like for my hair to dry and stuff. And I think I'm gonna just start filling it out. I think this is gonna help me so much. But yeah, so I was gonna say hella, wow. I haven't said hella in a while, but I'm hella excited for this. But yeah, so I'm gonna definitely get started on it. It's gonna be perfect. It's funny because like this is my last semester of school and this is when I finally find my planner, but it's okay. This is more of like a life planner because I'm really bad at even planning out my life. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, look at me right now. I am making an update with curlers in my hair. Who am I? Crazy person, that's who I am. Okay, just to give you a little reading update. Where's my phone? So I did end up deciding to put down The Coldest Girl in Cold Town again, which is funny because I keep putting it down even though I'm really enjoying it. But I picked up Layer of Dreams by Libba Bray instead. I'm actually very excited about this decision. I was thinking about it, and there's a lot of hefty books that I have to read next week. Vicious, Kingdom of Ash, and I have to read A Conjuring of Light. I can't believe I completely forgot about that, but the live show's next week, so I have to read it. So there's a lot of chunky books that I'm already trying to get through for next week, and I don't really think a chunky audiobook should be like the move. Also, this is a 20-hour audiobook, I think, and The Coldest Girl in Cold Town's only like 10 hours. So this is gonna be perfect for next week. I'm gonna switch out my paranormal for Coldest Girl in Cold Town, and that way, for Layer of Dreams, I can do this for the Not in Our Time period for the Spookathon right now, which is really exciting because you guys know I didn't really want to cheat for that. And yeah, I'm already on page 126 or so. So I am making pretty large progress. I have a few, like, my drive to work is going to be pretty long today, so I feel like I should get another 4 or 5 hours into the audiobook by the end of the day. So maybe, with any luck, I want to get at least halfway through and then try and push through it tomorrow, which means I probably won't be able to watch as many booktube videos as I had been hoping to, but I'm really not sure yet. But yeah, that's gonna be one of my main concerns. I still haven't read Tower of Dawn, and I'm just like in a funk over it, honestly. I want to read it. I love Sarah J Maas's writing, but for whatever reason, like, since it's Halloween, like, I'm not in the mood to read the Throne of Glass series, and it's making me like, it's bumming me out because I love the Throne of Glass series, so it's kind of annoying that I don't want to read it to myself. And then it's also bumming me out because I'd rather be reading something else at the moment, and that's just, it's just a weird like cycle, but I definitely don't want to just have to put it down. I want to get a theories video out before Kingdom of Ash's official release date. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get started on my passion planner, and you guys can stop staring at my weird curler face. Hey everyone, welcome back to my reading vlog. It's Sunday and I have a jam-packed day. I got my planner yesterday and I finally started kind of putting everything in that I have to do within the next week and a half or so, actually the next 2 weeks, and I got a lot of anxiety doing it because there is a lot that I have to do and I just didn't realize how much there was, and I work a lot more next week than I have been lately, so that kind of just like puts a kink in my plans because there's a lot of reading that I have to get done. Let me give you a little reading update before I get started on this whole like I'm stressed situation. But I am still reading Layer of Dreams. I'm over halfway through at this point. I am really enjoying this. I'm actually liking Layer of Dreams so much more than I like The Diviners, and I really enjoy the dream aspect of this. I personally have tons and tons and tons of nightmares. I actually never have good dreams. It's sort of my thing. My boyfriend's really concerned by it, so is my mom, but like honestly, they're not that scary anymore. Once you have nightmares every single night, you're just not that scared, but it's pretty normal. And they're not like night nightmares. They're not like terrifying. It's just very weird and creepy dreams. I think I'd be more weirded out if I had a good dream, if I'm gonna be honest. But so I am really enjoying that kind of dream aspect of it because I'm kind of curious what my personal experience would be with it. So yeah, so I'm really enjoying that. I am still reading Tower of Dawn. I think I'm on page like 120 now. And I have to finish Tower of Dawn by tomorrow. I mean, you'd probably get a live update if you follow me on Twitter because like that's where I update the most. So I would do that if you're ever like, Brittany, you never tell us what you're doing, and then like this video never comes up and I want to know why. Okay, check my Twitter, it's probably there. But yeah, so my big plan today is I'm going to just really burst out Tower of Dawn. I don't care what time I go to sleep, I'm still counting it as this week as long as it's done before I get to sleep. So that's what that's gonna be doing. I'm also gonna be trying to read Beneath the Sugar Sky today because that is one that kind of counts for 2 of the challenges for Spookathon, and I really want to get that done as well. And I also plan on finishing Layer of Dreams today. So it's not like I have a ton of huge plans. I do. I'm stressed. But for now, I'm going to like a work event, and then I'm gonna take Tower of Dawn with me. I think I'm gonna be able to read for most of it. And then I'm going to my boyfriend's house because I need to take a midterm for my anthropology class, which is like not gonna be fun, but I like his moral support. But after that, I want to go to my best friend's house because I did tell her I was gonna hang out with her today, and then just a lot of things piled up, so. And after that, with any luck, I'm coming back home and I am just buckling down and I am reading and reading and reading, because not only do I want to have Tower of Dawn, if, like, worst case scenario, if I don't finish it by tonight, I do still want to finish the other two books, Layer of Dreams and Beneath the Sugar Sky, because those actually have to be completed for this week. But Tower of Dawn, worst case scenario, I am going to post that video on Tuesday and actually post this reading vlog on Monday. It really is a little loose depending on how much I'm able to finish. I am kind of, to be honest, I'm skimming through a lot of the very heavy detail parts because I know this world already, and this is a lot of Sarah J Maas introducing the southern continent, and I already know it. So I'm skipping over those parts, like skimming them, and yeah, so I should be able to finish it, but really, who knows? I am anxiety. But also, excuse this really cool flannel look. I feel like a very glamorous farm girl. I don't know. Not really a farm girl. I feel like a glamorous lumberjack. That's what I feel like. That's my outfit for today. I'm like a glam lumberjack. It's sort of my thing. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so I'm going to get going. This is my wonder room. This is how I listen to audiobooks in the shower or when I clean. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out. Goodbye. All right, so let's give you a quick update. It is Monday, but I just didn't feel like filming last night after I finished reading because I was so tired, so tired. And so first let's go over the books and what Spookathon challenge they worked for. So the first book that I finished this week was Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars, somewhere around there, 5 out of 5 stars. It was really fantastic. I just loved the science in it. I loved the creepiness of the story, the mixture of mythology, and it was just so well done, and I really enjoyed it. I listened to it on audio, and this counts for the challenge. Creepy word in the let me like pull up the challenges actually. I don't know. But yeah, this book counts for the spooky word in the title because drowning is definitely a spooky word, and yeah. After that, I finished Neverworld Wake by Marisha Pessl. I gave this book 3.5 out of 5 stars. I did really enjoy it. It was still a pretty well done book. I just didn't really love the ending. I felt kind of like unfulfilled from it. It dragged in some places, especially in the beginning, and it was kind of frustrating to watch our characters make some of the decisions they were making. Like, they all made sense, and I understand like where they were coming from with all the decisions. I just didn't love reading it at the time, so that's why it's like a lower rating for me. But this book is the Read a Thriller challenge, so yeah, because this is considered a thriller, but it didn't feel very thrillery. I don't know. I thought it was a thriller when I picked it up, so. Then last night I finished Beneath the Sugar Sky by Sheena McGuire. I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. And I did really enjoy this. It obviously wasn't my favorite one. That one still is Down Among the Sticks and Bones. I just loved that one so much. It was like the story for my heart. But this one was still really cute. It was very adventure-y, and I loved Rini. We meet like this new character. We meet a few new characters actually, and I really love them all. They all have very distinct personalities. In particular, our like main character, like we follow her the most, I feel, is Cora, and she is considered heavier, and she's dealt with it her whole life with people thinking she's not healthy, people thinking she needs to go on diets, and she really just makes a stand against those points because she's always been very healthy. She's the most athletic person in the entire group, the entire book, and I just loved seeing her challenge all those ideas that people tend to have against fat people, so it was really nice. And I also finished Layer of Dreams by Libba Bray. I loved this book so much more than The Diviners. I was very on the fence about The Diviners. When I first finished it, I was like, yeah, that's like a 5-star read, and then I thought about it for 20 minutes, not even a whole day. 20 minutes later, I was like, no, actually it's more of a 3-star read. And I did really like The Diviners. It wasn't like my entire thing. I really liked the characters. And I liked the main plot point, but the rest of the story was kind of dull for me. I feel like Layer of Dreams was spaced out so much better. I really loved the characters that we follow in this one. I feel like I wish I could have seen more of Memphis because I feel like he's not in it as much in this one as he was in the previous, but I loved Ling and I loved following Henry, and I really, really like Evie and like where her story is going. So I'm very, very pleased with how much I liked Layer of Dreams. The only reason it didn't end up being a 5-star read is because I actually did guess the plot twist pretty early on. Actually, basically right away, like as we are introduced to what is gonna later become the plot twist, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I kind of, during the book, I was second guessing myself, like, oh, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Maybe I'm just like being cynical. And then we get to the part where it twists and I was like, ah. But it was kind of like a satisfying feeling. It wasn't one of those like, I can't believe I guessed the twist. It was like a very satisfying moment because like even though I'd guessed the twist, I didn't obviously guess the details of the twist. So that was really nice. So yeah, and this counted for read a book in a different time period. Oh, I also forgot to say that Beneath the Sugar Sky counted for a book with pictures in it because these 3 tabs are all pictures. They're kind of spoil things. And it also counts for read a book with purple on the cover. So yeah, I did manage to finish all of the challenges except for read the group book because I honestly didn't have time, and I wanted it, with like anthologies, you definitely have to like own that physically in my opinion. I probably could have gotten the digital copy, but I like physical copies of anthologies, so. And that's my little update for this week. It was definitely a hot mess. Let me give you an update on Tower of Dawn. I definitely fell behind in this one, mostly because I was more concentrated on my SPOOKAthon TBR, but also because of earlier what I was saying in this vlog that I just haven't been in the mood to reread this series when it's October and I want to read new spooky things. But I still am liking it a lot. It's just, I was supposed to be kind of finished with it by today, that way I can make my theories video, but it looks like it's not going to be going up until tomorrow, which is fine. I'm on page 201. So yeah, I did also, just to kind of wrap this up, I want to let you know that I'm not going to be making a weekly vlog for next week. I'm going to kind of be filming every day, I'm pretty sure. I am almost positive it's going to be a daily vlog uploaded the day after. So like the Wednesday vlog is going to go up on Thursday and so on and so forth. But there are some video ideas that I had for my normal scheduled days, and I think I'm just going to include those in the vlog clip for the day. So I think that would be kind of cool. And yeah, I'm a little less stressed. I've been pretty stressed in this entire vlog. I don't know if you could tell. I've just been a hot mess, but I feel a little better about it. Yeah, there's a lot of big books, but I just have been putting too much pressure on myself to read them all, and even though I do still want to read them all, it's just, I feel better about not, like, being mad at myself for not finishing them, if that makes any sense. So, T'Challa's happy about it too. Here, come on, you're gonna close out the vlog with me. He's like, no. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this vlog. I will see you next week with daily vlogs, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I make videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays most of the time, except for next week where it's gonna be every single day. It's fine, I'm fine. But yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.